Empathy is difficult to understand, as a combination of a cognitive function and an emotional response. In the past, many researchers have tried to measure empathy using tests or questionnaires, like the empathy quotient. However, our goal here is to not only engage our audience by measuring initial empathy scores, but to instigate change over the course of an interactive story experience. Some may argue that video games cannot stimulate reality, and to a point they are correct. Physical contact with other human beings is incredibly important in developing empathy, as seen in programs such as Roots of Empathy. However, their empathy has been developed for fictitious characters in the past, especially in video games. We wish to capture this feeling of empathy through narrative means and impress it upon the player in a different way. Waste provides a story to explore reactions at a surface level, while measuring empathy acting on a deeper level. The player controls a private eye named Ivan. He is assigned to discover the truth behind an incident at a nuclear power plant. Everyone is at each other's throats about who is responsible. However, as the player slowly discovers, the common tropes and judgments that are easily presented at face value are not the whole truth of the matter. The player is witness to the faults and feelings of every side: Ivan, the government, the businessmen, the working class, and more. In the end, the truth will be known. But how will the player change with all of the new information they have worked so hard to gather? We plan on implementing a question-based system within the game to test players' empathetic state on multiple levels based on Mark Davis's multi-dimensional approach to individual differences in empathy. Then, after playing through the game, we will wrap up with a similar question system to see how their empathetic state has changed. The game is to be no more than 2 hours, much like Gone Home and Journey. Therefore, the player will have a better likelihood to complete the experience in one sitting. Our monetization strategy is simple. We want to keep this game free for anyone to play, keeping the focus more on inspiring empathy. Thus, we will host the game on a website and will collect ad revenue by offering spots on our website to advertise. Waste invites players to investigate a situation, knowing full well how bad things may seem on the outside. However, empathy is about relating to others, seeing different perspectives, and feeling concern or distress at others' pain. We are approaching this change in behavior as a reveal to the player. The player should noticeably feel and react differently to the game situation after discovering new perspectives on the events. Perhaps the next time they come across a distressing situation, they will give more thought to empathizing rather than quick judgments.